somewhere. We're here. We're not dead. I swear. Okay. Maybe the game's a little loud. Okay, can we all hear me? Are we all good? I think it's gonna be smoother than last time, since things aren't horribly broken. Oh, very nice, yes. You're gonna be seeing a lot of me today because it's a very bright day out, and I can't help the sun, so that's how it's gonna be. Around another exciting world of Soku. So the only issue is I basically didn't sign anyone up yet, so I gotta do that right now. But things will work as usual. It's a very bright day, isn't it? But yes, well, this is the first time in a while I've done it where it's not like the last day of the month, so that's pretty cool. I was like, I probably should not keep doing that. That's probably not a good trend. Luckily. Also, it's Halloween, so you know. I want Halloween to be safe for people to do Halloween things on, and not people of Soku, but you know, we got places to be. Anyways, I was like, do I need to do something? Oh, I need to put the bracket up. How many people actually signed up? Yeah, I didn't sign in. I always do this right then, so it takes some time. These are myself actually. Okay, now I gotta add myself. Am I in this? For some reason I'm not in this. I think I had to use the same link everyone else did. Okay, we got 7 people. Is anyone else? I'll put in the thread that we got 7 so far. Trying tag team today, hopefully. I haven't tried it at all, so I don't know if it's stable. Apparently it's not stable, so it might just fail massively. But if it doesn't, then you know, that'd be pretty cool. The brightness a little low. I actually moved this monitor to work. Oh, why is my display thing on? But how to fix things. Is it stuck on? It's already on. Why is it like that? It's probably Windows. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, tilt this tiny bit. Dude, so, okay, sorry. The video's on. Oh, me? Okay, yeah, hold on, I'll turn myself up. Let's see, how's that? Is that good? I don't want to burn your ears, but, you know, let me know if it's louder, or if it need to be more loud. Oh, we got a new guy, Siren, hello. Yeah, we streamed this on YouTube and SciTube for everyone who doesn't want to sign up for YouTube accounts. Okay, yeah. Every time I do this stream, I have to reset. I do my setup because I'm always disassembling it to other things. Like this month, I don't know if anyone here follows my Twitter where I post some of the stuff I'm working on that's not related to Wapchan, but I was doing installs of Windows 98 Japanese on a few old computers, and I was using my CRT to test the outputs of that and to test the 480p on PS2 for the HDMI adapter to the VGA, because I got I always had the fat ones, so I got one of those SATA adapters. You know, I got the Japanese BB Navigator, which is pretty cool. So, you know, I already had FreeMake boot, but actually just having the original Japanese interface looks really nice. So I can play a lot more PS2 games. You need to finish Ratchet and Clank game. That's what I need to do. But today we're here to Soku, so let's see if anyone else has responded. Oh yeah, I don't know if people you mind the CAPTCHA, just checking on that, because the CAPTCHA so far, what I've seen, has been very effective. There's been 0 C-spam since we added it, so, you know, big win for us, even if it's a little annoying for some people. Not having to wake up in the middle of the night to check if someone's trying to kill the site is really cool, actually. I know it's not ideal, but it's because there are janitors, well, it's me and a few other people who have dedicated some time to cleaning it up. It's actually a pretty low amount already, but I know the quick reply, I will say I want to get the quick reply back. The thing is, it's very tied into Wapchan itself, and I coded a totally custom thing. Well, to be fair, I used Claude for a bit of it, but it kind of breaks quick reply like entirely. So I gotta redo quick reply for that, which will take some time. I could probably try to get to it eventually. I'm just right now I'm working on things where I'm actually on the way to Wapchan. Like I'm still doing that 2-heart project. Recently I was actually ripping the sprites from Higurashi-Jan, which is a PSP Mahjong game that never got the sprites ripped because they were very compressed. So basically, I used a PSPP hack to replace textures and get transparent versions, so let me see if I can send some of these, because we actually, yesterday I just got some of the Takano sprites, actually, that are very nice. I forgot how you download pictures on Google or whatever. Can I just copy paste these items? You know, it's Twitter, so it's super annoying to actually copy pictures. I get that. Dude, Twitter is a bit of video, it's so weird. Okay. I'm gonna put this on Catbox, just the all chat extension does not do anything with, well, it does a little bit with quick reply, but, not much, and honestly, a lot of the code there is super messy, and I don't really work with it a lot. The extension, I kind of just, all I did for that was I basically just took 4chanx and I just added Wapchan as the allowed site. That's all I did. It's a ton of JavaScript, which I'm not really familiar with. It's not that I'm familiar with JavaScript, but just a lot of, you know, functions and stuff. It's a lot of code, basically. And hold on, I'm gonna get some of these this way because I want to show you some of these. At least Takano, because you know, everyone loves Takano apparently. It's great. We'll be starting in a second. I just want to share this. Oh, you know, it's on my external hard drive, which I unplugged, so I don't have it. But I do have some other ones. This one's pretty good. Let me see if I enable WebP or not. Oh, I totally didn't. Let me fix that. Yeah, these are WebPs because they're uncompressed. But I have them as GIFs too. I gotta fix this, because actually that should be something I had working, and I don't know why I didn't check it. I guess I don't think of web peas a lot, but I don't mind web peas. You know, everyone hates them, but I think they're good for what they do sometimes, which is that they give you a better compression ratio. I mean, it's hard to fault that, really. There we go. So, stuff like that. You actually can't really extract these from the game because of the way they're compressed. So, I had to do a uncompressed video recording and then cut them out, frame by frame, using FFmpeg scripts and image magic. This is from a PSP game, actually. A Mahjong game. It was originally an arcade game, but they ported it to the PSP, which is how I got this, because the original version is very poorly emulated right now. So, there you go. So yeah, it's got a weird art style. That's the reason it's interesting. It's just so it's like the opposite of what Ryukishi's art is, basically. It's very, I don't know how to describe it. It's mature in a way. It's weird, but anyways, it's 12:02, so we're probably about to start. I think unless anyone else is really scrambled again here, we're probably gonna be with 7 people. So that's what we're probably gonna roll with. Tell me if I missed anyone, by the way. Did I miss anyone? Because oh, thanks. Yeah, I don't know why it displayed so bad before, but yeah. It's also a quite difficult game, actually. I tried to beat it legit on PSPP, and it is difficult, even for, you know, a player like me who's done decent at Mahjong, you know, based on our tournament and other stuff. Mostly because AI cheats. You're supposed to cheat too. It's interesting, you know. It's like the glove games. I get it, you know. It's obviously, it's also the weird 2v2 kind of Mahjong. The 1v1 they do in arcades is not like a regular match or whatever. Anyways. Okay, let me get this all ready now. I'm casting this guy. Alright, we'll just 7 this time, even if it's a little smaller. I just need shuffled up seating, then we can go from there. Just gotta switch my video. This will probably be not as long as the last time we did Soku. That was a crazy long stream, and I got really tired after that. So let's shuffle this, because you know, it's important to shuffle. Actually, no, I'll do manual seating. That makes more sense, actually. I was like, yeah, I probably should do that. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Okay. Let's see that then. Tell me if that bracket looks good. That's very rough manual seating on my end, but you know, AZ being a #1 seed just makes sense. So. Okay, let's start this in. I just gotta open OBS on the Windows computer so I can look at the game on my monitor. Can I open? There we go. Yeah, This is the first. I want to try doing actual seeding because we've done enough of these. So this is rough seeding, but I think it's more fun if the best players don't just murder each other in round 1. But you know, we can always try and change it, you know, down the line or whatever. But let me just pull up. It's too many tabs. It's always. Where's the thing? Did I close the window? Okay. We're good now. I forgot to turn off the window sounds. Here we go. Oopsie. I don't know why that happened. Alright, so Soku coming at ya. It's gonna be good. Good high quality Soku. Oh yeah, you can do your net test. You know, I wonder if I can fix the lobby clients so it doesn't spam this to everyone every time, but I honestly just added one line to the existing source code. Because I didn't want to break compatibility. We got Reimu, that's pretty cool. I always used to AZ playing Reimu, but Plapper playing Reimu, that's pretty cool. So you know, this ain't real Soku, they're just testing. Okay, I'm not sure what happened. Did the game just froze or something? That's weird. I actually have no idea what happened. Are they adding like the settings or something? I have no idea what happened actually. We're gonna wait here for a second until something happens, I guess. Oh, you know what? I gotta turn IPv6 because I forgot I have to use that to connect to some people. Let me do that quickly. I almost forgot about doing that. I have to turn this off whenever I'm not doing Soku stuff because it makes the rest of my internet act kind of for some reason. Oh shoot, they're actually playing the game, I think. No, it actually did just freeze here. That's it's weird. Like, okay. There we go. See, I was like, where's Aya? I'm like, there's Aya. We're good. Yeah, Plapper without Aya. That's like an angel without wings right there. turned down my mic because I was doing something. But yeah, no, now there we go. Actually better now. I'm doing this with the actual controls my interface, so it's hard to go back. This dial. So the Soku site will be worked on soon enough, probably. That's what I was saying. But yeah, Otto's doing very solid actually. Not just having a bit of a tough time here, but we'll see. I'll take this half at least. A lot of blocking going on. That's me rough, let me tell you. I feel like I jinxed Blackie. Nah, I totally did. Rip. Wait, no, it's okay. We're good, we're still good. Yeah, roasted wings, let's go. Let's go tailgate food. I could be at a college football game instead of my Soku game. How about that? Thanks, Autumn. Greatest Soku scientist of all time. We're still deciphering what Mountain Vapor does to you. Our function is so strong today. It really is sunny out. I don't know what it is. It's October and it's like weirdly nice out a lot of times. It's kind of weird, you know. It's not cold enough. I need to be freezing. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's like it is a late autumn. It just feels weird. There's a like 2 weeks ago. I remember it was like 80 degrees in like October because I went to a football game and it was like I dressed in like a big jacket, you know, because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be getting there early. It's gonna be cold. But no, I was sweating the whole time. I was like, it's ridiculous, you know. Like, what is going on? Like, I get that it's cool in a sense, but like. I don't know, I just, you know, I'm the kind of person that really enjoys having 4 actual seasons and not just like 2 or something. So, like, I'm gonna be so happy when it snows, because I love snow. Even if it sucks for driving, you know, just... It kind of, I mean, it kind of is, in a way, but like, you know... That's Robin. So, Clapper's got 1 actually, which is surprising. That's pretty cool. Clapping is happening, potentially. That's just some high quality Soku. Okay, that's pretty good. Take a drizzle. Milo takes the first. How about that? Now it's pretty smooth over here, actually, I think. Alright, we got Drizzle. Make it work. wonder if at some point I can try running through these tournaments on one of my older computers, since now I have, what do I have? One's, Pentium 3, 500 megahertz with 256 megs of RAM. I got Athlon 4, you know, like a little before the XP, Athlon XP. It's got like 512 megs of RAM. Then I got a Core 2 Duo, two ThinkPads and one Bio. I got two in my first one. And I was like, you know, I really need actual Windows 98 laptops to run all the old Dojin software I have, because it works on Windows XP for the most part, but having actual like 98 stuff is good for some of the low level stuff you have. Like I know there's a bunch of Canon 2 utilities that actually change like the log out and stuff where it doesn't really work on XP too new. But I was trying to get this game to run on Windows 98. It doesn't really work that well. This might be late enough that it's only XP or something. I know the early Toho games, Windows ones, can run on 98, but maybe this is a little too new for that. And it should run on XP at least, but I don't know if this Soku client will work because as far as I can tell, the Soku launcher is 64-bit, so that part might not work actually. So actually, surprisingly, first time we're at 1-1. Usually we start with a bunch of 2-0s, so this is pretty cool. I appreciate it. I want to comment here, so just good old solid Soku. Got some clipping going on. Yeah, it sounds clipping a lot actually, but hopefully it's not too bad. I might have it turned up too high. Plapper take it off. Or wait now. Alright, we got the plappening happening. GG to Mato and Plapper. Let's get down the board. Alright, I gotta play 60 now. That's gonna be super duper cool. Come on. So, all I got is my keyboard because, let me tell you, I tried to get my controller to work. Or I didn't really try, but I would have tried. It's kind of doing this. I'm doing the sound with my Xbox controller again. I mean, Soku really is not like having player 2 on the player 1 to player 2 controller. Luckily, I know how to spam, which is usually pretty good. The user spam is real. I'm trying. I have the spring look going on. No. Okay. I'm hitting C. I got it. There we go. That was less effective than just doing the Z attack or whatever. Because it takes too long to start if that's the issue. Okay. I think the bomb was the one necessary. Yeah, I'm not able to get anything off today, apparently. Brutal. I'm a street vendor, apparently. That's pretty cool. I'll change her off, and maybe blue will help us out. Blueyuko. Like Blue Moo, you know, blue characters always do well. Someone's gotta play Blue Moo this tournament, that's what I'm saying, you know. I miss Blue Moo. Dude, I got nothing off. That was brutal. They're playing really well, actually. I think I peaked in round 1. We'll say that part. That was quick. Oh, GG to you as always. I give my G's. Alright, what's next? I got Sub-Zero and Siren. How about that? Yeah, Blue Moo. Everyone's favorite. Thank you for the Blue Moo art. Okay, hold on. I did turn on IPv6, but I might have to restart the game for it to actually work. So, hold on for a second, because it might be not connecting because of that. Yeah, Soku might not like it if I do this. Because I did just turn it on. Look at that, it's me using Windows 10 even after it died. Such a rebel. Okay, let's get back to this. Where's that mouse? Oh man, IPv4 only. I even have the mod installed. What's going on? Let me check my internet just to make sure. Yeah, I got IPv6. Unless I really don't have the mod enabled, but I can check quickly actually. Make sure. Maybe yeah, I do have it, so that sucks. I guess it's not working then. Yo, we're back to replays. Let's go. Alright, do you want to do another match in the meantime if they're doing... if I can't join this? Am I having an issue streaming? Yeah, so... Alright. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'll just do the next match and we'll stream this one after. Oh, actually, this is the last one, yeah. So, we'll just start next one and then we'll watch that one after. So, let's hopefully that works. Just chill here until... Dude, is Soku hating me today or something? What is going on? Oh, you even got the correct sprite. Good job. Good, I was like, I would go insane if both of those didn't work. At least this one does. I'm not sure what happened there. Hey, I know, you know, I respect, and remember what happened last time, that was a very impressive performance from our frog friends, so I'll take it. Oh, cool, you're a black square. I love when Soku does that. That's not nothing to do. Yeah, it's the square. The square is back. Let me try relogging on. I guess you just love the square then. So, are you able to join or not? I couldn't even tell you were trying to host, actually. Okay, can someone... Yeah, okay, please. I don't know why Soku does that. Let me see if I can turn up the brightness in this a little bit. The monitor might actually not be bright enough to compensate for the sun or something. it's low, that's why. I forgot I turned it up. I'll turn it up. That's better. I was wondering why it looked a little dim. Sometimes I turn the brightness down if it's really dark or something. That's actually a little better, I think. I don't know if the contrast is a little low too. Let me check. I mean, I'll wait till after this match, but that should be a little better now. The colors look a little faded. So we got Sakuya today. That's pretty cool. But yeah, Sakuya is always just chilling. I think, you know. Alright, so AC takes the first. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Mr. Quack. Yeah, sometimes Soku will not let you watch. It will just not work. That's how it is. Remember, all this extra stuff is kind of tacked onto the original game, so it's not always stable. I have no idea how original Soku deck code was. I never even played it. I've done Soku roll back when that was a thing a little bit, but never original methods. Tacking stuff on makes it so the game might be hectic little times. Oh, random name join. I can't read it all. Look at that block. That's respect right there. Clapper is not giving up. Damn, that would have been an awesome comeback. I do respect keeping it going though. And now we're here. We don't play a lot of matches here in the waterfall world. Got our RAR file, that's pretty cool. Let me get these up. I'll be honest, I barely ever see RAR files these days. I just thought of that. Rename these because they're just called 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm not sure which one done, but I'll take over that. Okay, give me a second. I gotta get this all ready. I forgot you can't really put spaces in here. Or maybe you can, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, let's put those AZ ones so AZ gets in the bracket. Then we can watch this match. I think I have way too many replays at this point. The game just lags like a minute every time I do this. Alright, here's one Soku 10. You have it coming pretty soon, by the way. Because replays don't save player information like that. Well, we got the dork. I approve. And it's like the dork and some nice green and yellow too. Air trade. That sounds interesting. Knockout from our good dork here. How about that? I gotta make a big repository with all the replays so people can download them if they want to check interactions and stuff. I know a lot of people have their own collections, but maybe we could all put them together, you know, so I'm looking down on everything. Maybe we need to have like a standard way to name replays or something. Just to sort them easier. SokuWapchan.org is what it's gonna be. It just, I haven't really worked on it. It's a placeholder basically. So that will be updated to have an actual repository soon. I'm just saying that might be helpful if everyone gets their own replay collection, so I can make sure I'm not missing anything. Because obviously, I don't have every replay we've all done. So it'd be like that other site that has the Toho World Cup replays or whatever. So we got the dork one. Someone tell me who the dork was, because I just want to make sure. I think it was Siren, but okay, yeah, it was Siren. It's pretty good. Okay, so as is tradition, I'm probably gonna chill with the loser bracket for a bit. The very bottom loser bracket today because there's nowhere else to go because it's only 7 people. I need to check the contrast though, so he's gonna do that. Hold on. No, the contrasts are right. It might just be loose. Oh, well, we can do. Oh wait, was it not 2-0? You know what? I thought it was not 2-0. I thought it was 2-0. Am I confused? The only reason I'm going to lose this first is because, unless you don't mind. Wait, okay, I'm confused. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I put the wrong score up. Wait, hold on. Sorry. You know what? I think I. Give me a second. Oh, you know what happened? I put the score in, and I didn't realize that the score was already in, so I put the next score in. Okay. No, we're good. Okay. Okay, we're back. Sorry. I don't know why the score was already in, but no. Okay. Now 60 versus. Sorry, I got confused. Okay, we did this in a weird order. I forgot I already marked that 2-0 for some reason. Good thing on this is just reopen brackets if you want. Maybe that's a little premature. That's better. We're all good and wholesome again. So yeah, we got 60, and we got dork. That's pretty good. Siren's doing alright, actually. Again, Dark players always appreciate it. I'm just gonna counter block that too. Why is profile 1P joining and losing? What's going on? It's a pretty chill match, actually. Oh damn, level max. Close one. Tough. It's a tough one. It's so pink. This is an insanely pink spray. How much more pink can you get than that, honestly? But I respect the fellow spammer. Going hard. Studies all your dodging skills. Damn. Siren comeback right here. Another 1-1. That's like good stuff right here. Instead of that 60 holding up with your life. How about that? We got Sarah moving on. That was some incredible combos. GG. So it's 2-1, not 2-0. We fixed it. Okay. I don't know if I want to take a break for winners. Cause I just do whatever, but you know. Oh, okay. Let's see if AZ's chill with that. Yeah, let's just do this then, if you all chill with that. I'm going to ask, because sometimes you want to take a break, they just played a match, but if you're chill. And I wonder if anyone, I always see they have these Soku arcade games. I wonder if anyone actually made like an arcade cabinet that just has like a PC with Soku. That'd be pretty cool. I feel like someone has to have, but like, I've never seen one, you know, in anything I've gone to. Probably because we've been paying to transport, but that'd be pretty cool. Or other Task Force games. Okay. Where is AZ? Why are all these other names here? Is there? I'm actually not very familiar with Toho arcade cabinets, so. I just saw that. Can't be able to. Okay, yeah, you guys were over here. Oh, is it really gonna do this now? Dude, why is it not using IPv6 anymore? It's so weird. It's a killer. Okay, I remember it worked at AZ now, but well, yeah, for some reason Toho is not using IPv6. I don't know why. Well, let me try reconnecting and seeing what it says. Oh, it says not supported. Hold on. I'm gonna fix something. I might have to reset this computer actually. That might be it. If you guys hold on for a minute, I'm gonna just to make sure because Windows could be being Windows. So they're gonna give me a second because I don't want to deal with this. Just give it a minute. No, we're so ready. Where's my mouse? Every time I restart this computer, I have to plug in my mouse again. It just does not recognize. I don't know why. I don't even see the text. I don't know why I would ask you to sign in, but that's strange. Okay, let's get Soku back. Where is Soku? Where are my things? I can barely even see. If you have VPN, that might be causing issues. I don't know. Okay, it's better work. I'm gonna go crazy. Let's hit the mod is enabled. It's enabled. Why is it not working? That's so stupid. Okay, whatever, I guess. Soku just hates using IPv6 now. It's just a different way to use internet addresses because the current ones, there's only like 4 billion or something. IPv6 addresses are hexadecimal. Yeah, it was like, never gonna run out of them ever. The only thing is they're a pain to type in because they're way more complex. I don't know, there's like always random Chinese guys here. It's very funny. I guess they just like chilling here. I don't know why it breaks spectating, but I know when it does work, it works better than IPv4 for some reason. I don't know why. It's very random. That actually could be potentially. Sometimes you find a mobile connection, you only get IPv6. That's the only reason I can think of. I don't know why you else would only have one like that. Because I've always had both 4 and 6, and I assume the vast majority of at least Americans have 4 and 6 addresses. Maybe if you're in a different country, it's different, but for terrestrial connections, it should be you have both. And I use 4 99% of the time. I only use 6 for Soku. And even when I'm trying to... Even most websites have 4 and 6 addresses. Like I know Wapchan technically has a 6 address, though I don't really use it. It's weird, I don't know why. So yeah, I'm gonna chill here until we get the replays, because I don't mind waiting a bit. I guess that's all we can do really. But yeah, there's nothing too complicated really. Oh yeah, you just post archives or whatever. That's good. I can get that collection set up soon. I'll just see what's going on with the other match, I guess. Because I don't mind waiting. I'm just chilling. 16 sub 2. Okay. Gotta wait for those replays. Hey, it's waiting. Oh, here we go. It's even got the regular extension. You're gonna have to upload this. This is 0 bytes, so there's nothing in it. So it's empty. Yeah, Catbox has been kind of glitchy recently. I know I tried selling Catbox like a day ago for those Igarashi sprites, and it was 0 bytes. Maybe Catbox is full of way too much random stuff people put on there. Okay, if Catbox and Redbox are both dead, are you able to upload to the thread itself? So do I don't know if I let zip speed out, I forgot. Check that. Oh, you're right, Redbox is dead right now, that's bad. I think I might temporize. What else we got? I know, try file.io, that's a pretty good one. Or we could do iDesu SL. I know file.io, I used to use that before you used Catbox. I think everyone's. I mean, to be honest, Catbox seems kind of insane that it's been running this long without issues, honestly, since everyone spammed that with random crap, so. But yeah. Oh man, we got a LimeWire link. That's insane. Okay, let's see if I can enter this correctly. I don't even know if I have LimeWire in here, but hopefully the link just works. I mean, that's a real throwback. I forgot that thing was still around. Oh, wow, you're right. Oh, okay, this also didn't work. It says incomplete or wrong download link. Hold on. Did I put the right link in? I thought I did. I typed it in. Oh, you know what? I put capital L. Hold on. Why is it giving me capital L? Not lowercase L. What is going on? It's weird because it clearly has the right link, but not quite. Give me a second. Oh, you know what? I put the wrong link. Actually, that's my bad. No, it's just not working for some reason. Okay, I gotta try my Mac now. I'm going crazy. I didn't realize that they bought it. Okay, the link does work. I'm just insane. I'm gonna copy it to my other computer. Hold on. We gotta do everything for Soku. Don't worry, I'll be good. Luckily, I have a SSD or NAS. Here we go. I have one of those to share files, so it should take a second. Everything's gonna be pain with this. We're almost there. Okay, it should be ready now. There we go. We got it. It's always a fun day with Soku. It's a pretty unusual skin. Pretty good so far. Keep going. That's what I'm saying. Simon's actually a really solid player. Like, I know he's surprised the guys can do this really good at this. That's just what's all playing all around. It's probably because the audio is too high. I can try fixing the audio levels. I did mention that earlier, that the audio level is a little too high. Hold on. Like, I know like the game keeps clipping with the sound, which means that things are probably too high. Maybe I can fix this. It's actually on the Windows computer itself. I need to turn the audio, I think. It's a little too high. Yeah, the audio is way too high. There's a mouse. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn it up in software then. That should be better. So give me a second. Is that better? I can't tell how loud it is on your end because I just set the output level to be different. So everything sounds quiet for me. Maybe it's better for everyone else. Yeah, I think I should be good then. If we're all good with that. Just on mine, I have to set the computer on it to be a certain level. Okay, that should be good. So that was, I'm guessing you last month the dummy then. So that was the siren win, I think. Alright, now I can do loser bracket. Yay. Are you ready? So ready now. It's the best Soku match ever. Sub-Zero, where are you? super awesome. Soku just crashed. That's really cool. Okay, we're good now. No, not you. Oh, sorry. Hit the wrong button. I meant to hit X. Thank you, Windows 98. You saved my life. No longer am I fooled by the MT kernel. What's the correct way to play this character, okay? Oh, what? I never even seen that one. Oh, I got what? What is this? Thanks, game. Now I look the same, so I can all confuse us. Oh, cool, that thing's instantly kills you. The more you know. Good handle. It's over. I always always get Fs. It's part of the contract, we say. Make it happen. But he's a giant Soku. Big Thunder. What the? What happened there? Okay. Man, Soku's not having a good time today. It's unstable, apparently. We got dolls and rapids again, just like it should be. Looking at the stats graph, they got a big spike today, I assume. Oh yeah, they got a big spike. 7 whole posts an hour. They're going up. So I gotta say, I probably should invest in Shrine Meeting, you know. Always looking for donations. Show a good return on that. Alright. 60 take it, we'll see. Come on, here's the rookie numbers. We need I want to see us hit. Get some wap point. Pure silver. Make sure while I'm on there, you know. Maybe we get some copper, you know, the statue of the green copper. That would look cool. Market's having a tough time on Wapchan apparently. So you see, you buy the dip. That's what they always say. Folks, it's a meme. I will not be doing any Web3 cringe. I mean, I don't know if anyone was there for the Wapchan Pass thing I did, where when a little site known as 4chan was trying to raise the price of the passes, we made Wapchan passes, which are free and are useless. Here's a fun fact, technically. The cookie you get for completing the capture is called a Wapchan pass, so they are actually a real thing now. But that's all they're used for. It's just a cookie, so they know the capture. I could have raised the price of that and then the site died. It's comedy. Pottery, really, you would say. Honestly, I might increase the duration of the captures if they're already this effective. Like, I might just change it to like a week or something. Because the old captcha, I had a very low number because I didn't know if it worked, but this one's working fine, so, you know. I don't see a hacker trying to copy and paste the captcha, so we can just increase them even further. I mean, I think the captures have a few issues because when I set it up, I tried to put Japanese names, but I don't actually know Japanese, so I kind of just guessed on some of them. It should just be Puerto Rico, but there might be a symbol in the middle that's messing it up because let me check what the actual string that I use is to check. It might be weird because I have an extra dot in there or something. Yeah, because I think it's only Puerto Rico, not just Rico. Let me check. I think people always thought I captured an equal filter, but I think the difference is a capture that actually respects people and isn't just arbitrary is pretty cool, I think. You know, like, this is the kind of capture you actually have to know these characters to solve it. So you're filtering people who don't know anything about the site culture or JP culture, you know. Yeah, you can also do that, but like, it takes more effort, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be an arbitrary string that you have no idea what it is, that because a robot can't solve it. Let me check. Okay, so hold on, I gotta pull up the list of the characters. Okay, so where is Puerto Rico? You even on here? Oh, you know what? Actually, Rico might not be. Rico might be glitched. Actually, I think I forgot to put Rico's thing is in. That's how Rico would fail. Whoops, that's my bad. I gotta fix that. I not even noticed that. Every other character works fine except Rico. I just forgot to put strings in, so that'll be fixed later. Yeah. If you want any more characters that people actually know, then you probably know, because I can add as many as I want. They're all stored locally, so that makes it easier. By the way, if you ever used Miku-chan or 39chan, it's the same system. I actually made it for them when I brought the Wapchan. See, that's what I'm saying, you know. Like, that's the nice thing about rolling your own stuff, you know. You can just do something like this. In fact, I can actually give it to any other image board who wants to use it. I don't know if anyone actually wants to use it, but it is there. And I don't have it public right now because it is kind of AI swap code just a little bit, but not too bad. How do I upload images? It's Node.js Express. So basically it runs a little server that just all it does is it creates the capture questions and then it actually does an intelligent thing where basically it's the whole site. Yeah, sorry, I'm talking so much. I forgot the terminus logo. Just give me a second. I gotta. Okay, let me check who won. I'm like not even paying attention. Where is my thing? Okay, so 61. Let's put that in the thing first. now it's Plapper and Sub-Zero who are already playing, I think. Okay. Yeah, I'm just yapping away. Big day. But, sorry, hold on. Where's that mouse? Get over here. Okay, so what I was saying was that if you actually look at the file names for the CAPTCHA pictures, I made it so it actually generates a random name before it displays to the user. So you can't just right click on it and figure out a name from the file name. It's totally random. So that's another way it made it so it's harder for someone to crack it by just looking at the code or whatever. So I actually could, technically, I probably could set up in a way that shows the exact port, but the site is small enough that I keep it the whole site. It's just a bit of PHP, that's all it is. It's dead simple. Basically, it's an iframe and it's embedded in the page. Every time it does that, it just takes your IP address and puts it in a text file along with the Unix time. And if it gets old enough for Unix time, it just erases it and every time it updates. It's really simple, actually. You know, PHP. I know people think PHP is lame, but PHP is still pretty good, honestly, for this kind of stuff. You don't need to use, you know, React quote or whatever. I mean, you can do a crap ton of stuff in CSS. Actually, I want to do more of this, but if you look at the website, I made a little recreation of NScripter in just pure JavaScript and CSS. Because with things like Z layers or Z frames or whatever, you can actually stack images in a specific order, so you can actually make a little visual novel, like even with the stuff where I create space where all the text disappears, that kind of thing. So yeah, by the way, Flapper is responsive. So yeah, I don't write a ton of custom code for Wapchan, but I do more than I used to. I actually had to write a lot of custom code for the new homepage because one of my friends at 39chan did design, but I did all the code for that, and I did a bunch more database calls to get all the stats for each board. So it looks more like a form now, which is pretty cool, I think. And one thing I'd like to actually get to look like a form more fully, where you can actually have a form layout, but that's kind of hard to do in Wapchan. You can do it, it just takes a lot of time and it'd break the site kind of for a while. So that's a long way off probably, but if anyone wants help try to code that, you're more than welcome to with Wapchan template files. But yeah, CAPTCHA just gives the site basically insurance so that it won't die in the middle of the night, which we all want to not happen. I don't know if anyone here was here when Wapchan died 3 years ago at this point. The first time it went down. It actually had a second time it went down too, but dangerous times, I tell you. Past that though. Took a second. The happening is happening. Look, you definitely love to see it. should be best of, I think it's FC2. It's a thing where it's like the winner has an extra chance if they lose, but it's best of 3s for each of them. I don't know if there's FC2 or FC3, but that's basically what it is. Oh, match point, okay. Sorry, it took me a second. I don't know some of this stuff off the top of my head. Happening is happening. How about that? The Tengu drum hate is real, but I like it, okay? Tengu drum is cool. Okay, it's 60 and Plapper. The classic matchup, we say. Third place. We're here for it. Alright. Let's get it good on. All you need in life is Tengu drum. Honestly. See that one very often, actually. Yeah, keep that real. Okay, when did the Tengu pass? Pretty good. Clap it. I'll make sure it's some good beat, okay? Like some Sing Now. It's classic. Very stressful Soku gaming. 60s on empty. It's like when you drive and you gotta check engine light on, you're on the freeway. Like, what are you gonna do now? I was pretty close. The Seeker Wire is just going crazy. Okay. Keep it up. The one time. Ooh, tough. Entirely blocked. That's tough. It's pretty insane. on. Flapper, you can make it. I believe in Flapper. Yep, dodge tripwire. Do it. Insane right now. So high in the air. We're breaking his shields. We're going all the way with this one. Keep initiative. Oh my god. Another 1-1. This is the tournament of 1-1s. I respect it. This is good stuff. There's so much blocking happening. Okay. Ooh, the player got you. Scorching sun, okay. Okay, come on, Flapper. Wapchan. Flapper is the people's choice. The people's flapper, as they say. Don't tripwire it. Oh, baited. Oh my god. No! I cry. I'm in tears. It's over. Very good fight. Alright. 60's moving on. The darndest things. Okay, we got AZ and 60 now. Hype match. You like 4th, that's pretty good. It's win. Shut up here. Alright. Big matchup here. Let's see where it goes. These two don't hang out much, I think. You know, Tree and Alice. They can get along. It is very fast. No stall spam, you can just attack really fast. No, see, you're supposed to win by unplugging their controller. Guaranteed. It's almost like Shakanana's the actual military strategy that's been proven time and time again to work. got time. That was clean. Well, I'm glad you actually went to the mansion, you know? Like, you might as well was here. Very effective strategy, you guys. Okay. Really close matches all around. Easy, just barely grind. Just spamming the dodge. Going all the way. I like how AZ is just winning this every time with a different character. All with a very high level of play. It's really something. Aurora Borealis this time of year. Oh, they both did their things. What? What? No, what? What was that? Oh, it's Alice over. Oh man, finals already. Very clean. Very clean. Alright, I gotta put the poll up. Well, not ready yet, but you know what I mean. I kind of root for a newbie who's made it all the way here, so... I mean, that's pretty impressive your first time to make it all the way up here on the winner's bracket, no less. Because Siren was a pretty low seed, actually, if you look at the seeding. Because I was like, probably above me, but well, what else? Because they're newbie. But no, they're going at it. We're gonna grow the game, okay? Slowly. But we're surely gonna grow the game. We have to. At least grow the non-Discord side of the game. I wonder who wrote this little algorithm to determine which names go on top of which. Something you don't think about. Yeah, I'll stream whatever if you want to do games. You know, I really am planning to grow the YouTube channel. Like, I do have some things in the works. I honestly, I've been working on so many other side projects I haven't set aside time for it. But now, I can document the process of putting these ThinkPads together, like the windows. That'd be pretty cool. Or, what else? Yeah, by the way, that's supposed to actually happen with the webs, I think. Someone asked for that in the sports board, so that's what I did. It's supposed to replicate Wapchan X behavior, I think, or something. But I would like to try getting these, see how well the Toho games actually run these old computers. You know, I really want to do, actually, I want to finally get a PC98 laptop, because I saw a bunch on Zen Market. Some of them looked kind of broken, but like, some of them at least worked. And I was like, you know, I honestly really need PC98 because, yeah, I can run all the Japanese Windows software, but I you know, Neko Project 2 or whatever is not the same, even on the old computer. Like, I'd rather just get... Oh, yeah, yes, there's my channel. It's pretty inactive, as you can see. I really haven't worked on it in a long time, but... At some point, I want to get a laptop because they're cheaper to ship and it'd be more convenient for me, and a network card, but... Just be able to play, like, all those... Because actually, there are some PC98 visual novels that got English translations on the PC98 fan translations. That'd be pretty cool to have, you know. But anything with, like, a Pentium class, so I can run the Toho games, I could see to, like, I think it's, what is it, like the 9821 NA10 or something? Those kind of specs. I don't know anyone here is familiar with PC98 stuff, but I want to get one eventually. I have a lot of old computers, but nothing imported yet, so all I'll say was domestic American stuff, so that'd be pretty cool. Because they're really, there's like a bunch for like 20 bucks or something ending in a few days, and some of them are clearly broken, but some of them, at least you can see that they got DOS working, you know. As long as that works, then I can, you know, fix that from there, because it is mostly just standard PC parts. There's some proprietary stuff, but not too bad. It's kind of weird that no one's made a PC98 core for the Mystery. You'd think someone would do that, but they haven't, even though it's a 46 core. I guess it's just a lot of emulate. But if at some point I'll probably make a Soku video, you know, so I'd probably need your guys' help to do correct research for it because, you know, I want to do this game justice, but I'm not a super big fighting game person, so no, it's not bad. It's just I think it's the fact that the P70 has a lot of custom like ROM chips and stuff, so it's even though the architecture is somewhat similar to an IBM computer, it's not quite the same, and there's a lot of proprietary stuff. At least that's what I think. I don't know P70 architecture that well, but in America we had similar kinds of computers in the 80s. There's they wrote a computer called the Osborne. That was what they called MS-DOS compatibles. They ran x86 CPUs in DOS, but they didn't use the IBM BIOS, so outside of text mode software, most things just didn't work, and P78 is largely similar to that, except that by the mid-90s, Microsoft got them to port Windows 95, and that can run all the regular Windows 95 software that uses Win32 APIs, but DOS stuff is entirely different because PC98 computers, they have DOS and ROM, and they use a special kind of DOS. Well, in regular IBM computers, they use something called DOS 5, which does all the kanji in software. Yeah, it works fine, but like, I mean, it works, it does work. It'd just be cool to have an authentic, actual PC98 computer, because they're not all too expensive for some of them at least, and it'd be cool to add to, you know, my collection of other things. Like, I'm sure this stuff runs fine, actually. Like, I know I had Nickel Project 2 on my XP computer, and actually, I can set it to do 640 or 480, and it'll look exactly like 640 400, but it's not a requirement, but it would just be nice to have one if they're cheap enough. So I was looking at Zen Market because I was trying to bid on one a few days ago, but my internet was being crappy, and some guy decided to boost his computer that barely worked like $60. I'm like, I don't want to pay $60 for a laptop like that. You know, I might pay like 30 or something. The only thing is that one actually came with a power adapter. None of these ones come with power adapters, so I gotta find one of those. Maybe it will cost like the same anyways, but whatever. I just want something. It's not urgent, but you know. But yeah. It's funny because now I've installed like Windows 98 in Japanese like 3 times, which is actually not that hard to do even if you don't know Japanese, because it's basically the same thing every time. It's a little annoying because Windows XP and up, you can actually install multiple languages, but Windows 98, for example, you have to have a Japanese version. You can't install Japanese characters on like the English version, which means everything is, you know, Japanese. But it works. All my games work fine. You know, I was trying the original copy of 1 because old tactics games notoriously run bad on modern versions of Windows, unless you use like 95 compatibility. But you know, on that one it just runs fine. They even got the CD-ROM sound working because you can. They made a retro edition of Alcohol 120 like 1,000 year big use or that. So it's really nice. The thing with that is that the problem is what kind of, it's theoretically true, but from what I've seen, you have to go to specific sites and do things in a very weird order. Like, I had a Windows XP computer running on the internet for months and I had no problems, but I only went to a few sites. Like, if you have a bunch of open ports, maybe it's insecure, but like, the thing is people aren't really targeting Windows XP that much because the amount of old people using it is pretty small these days, actually. You know, everyone probably upgraded to at least 7 by some point because, guys, remember, the computers that actually ran XP natively are getting old, and, you know, sure, there's some still in use, but they're probably using mostly in offline scenarios, like maybe in a factory, for example. You know, those aren't always connected to the internet. There's an intranet for that. It's different. So, yeah, there's still some place you can get hacked, but it's actually more secure than it used to be, which is paradoxical to think about, but it's not very appealing market to target anymore. Well, okay, I don't know. I haven't experienced that at all, but it's probably true in some sense. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, I had a computer that ran XP for a long time recently, just so I could test old games, and Actually, all the computers I have by 98 XP are connected to internet. It's annoying because you actually have to find the correct drivers, but they work. You can actually get, you can actually browse Wapchan on Windows 95. Let me see if I can upload a picture of that, because actually did a few days ago. That was pretty cool. Give me a second. Oh yeah, it's fair. It's a pain because obviously a lot of software just doesn't work with it, you know. I only use it for games and running some old software. Modern Windows isn't always great at that. Hold on, where's my camera? I have way too many photos, I forgot. Dude, I have like 90 gigabytes of photos on here. It's way too much. My phone just lags and I try to upload images. Good Soku right away. So give me a second. I mean, yeah, you could use VMware, but I don't know, I think it's cool when you have actual, because remember, these computers I got for Windows 98, there was like 10 bucks at the thrift store. Like, once in a while you'll find them, and they're dirt cheap, and they're not too much of a pain if you know what you're doing. You basically just burn an ISO, and usually you just start it, and it works, because most computers, actually all these computers even have USB. It's slow, but you can install a custom bootloader and boot off USB stick for like Linux if you want. Like it's really slow, but you can do it. Okay, sorry, my thing is lagging like crazy right now. I want to get this picture up, but maybe I gotta copy to a different folder first. Hold on. Okay, here we go. This picture is gonna be awesome. Check it out. Look at that. It's real. Oh man, AZ is bad. Hold on, I'll get there. But yes, Wapchan is Windows 95 compatible, in case you were curious. Just gotta use the one browser it can actually work with, Kmelon. Oh wait, that was Firefox. I forgot Firefox also worked with the Firefox too. Which, oh, of course it won't work. I can't connect. Cringe. I'll always send some other pictures of my rig because I keep them on my other account usually, but for the Soku, I'd like to show them. Yeah, it's not working. It's killer. Okay. Let me see. Where's the thing? It's over here. That's not even showing the game. Damn. This is not the right game, is it? Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. Where is this? How do I even move on this? I can't go up or down. Wait, no, that's the wrong game. Sorry, I've never done that before. Those games look... Oh, here we go. I can't even see it. Oh, wait, here we go. Wait, that's the wrong game. That's superplapper. What am I doing? I don't see you guys. Unless you're way down here, I can try. Let's see. It's not. Yeah, I'm just trying now. Also not you. Default lobby viewer, okay. Where is default lobby viewer? Is it this? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Can someone just give me that IP manually? Because that wasn't working. Is there a separate lobby plugin? Is there actually one that... I didn't even know that existed. Okay, hold on. And Soku crash. Well, at least I can try that then. Let me try that. Hold on. Let's edit my profile. Mod. Hold on. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I got it working, I think. Yeah, let's see if this works. Whoops, wrong thing. Over here. Okay. That should be correct, right? Here's NK Hopelessness. The lobby's off. Hold on. Just give me a second. Okay, this doesn't look right at all. Oh, this is weird. Why is the text over the other text? What the? I can't read any of this. I disabled lobbies, didn't I? I swear I did. Oh, somehow I didn't. I don't know why. It should be on. I thought I disabled it. Let me see what happened. Well, this didn't save or something. Oh, maybe I disabled the wrong mod. Wait, what? No, I hit off. Don't know why. Do I have to delete it or something? I guess I do. Okay, I deleted it that time. Now it really should work. No, I don't want to use Soku lobbies. That's the whole point. Okay, it should actually be off that time. Why is the game full screen now? Oh, this game is driving me nuts. Okay. That's correct now, right? We're good? I can re-download it, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Well, I don't see it, so that's not useful. Are you guys even playing right now? Okay. I don't see it, so... Whoopsie, not that. Yeah, I think it's just not working for some reason. I don't know. It's probably the same reason that I can join the thing but it won't let me join it. Just for some reason. Yeah. Alright, well that was horrible. We'll do replays. Like the caveman. Okay, I don't know why it's... Let me Soku. Yeah, let me Soku. Delete game host list. All as I say, let me Soku, and it's Soku. Soku, let me Soku. Yeah, it took forever. Yeah, not gonna work. Oh well. Yeah, might as well start. This is just not gonna work for whatever reason. No idea why. Yeah, I guess not for those other computers. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working. Because it should be working fine. It's just not. It's weird. Maybe I have to take a look at this at some point. Because it really should be working fine. I turned it on my router and everything. I almost had to restart my router, but I didn't do that. Because I didn't have to do it last time. Oh, that probably is it then. Yeah, let me see. Look at this. Yeah, it says enabled. Oh, you know what? Maybe, you know what? I'll try doing something quickly, actually. I'll try forcing my computer to be IPv6. That could actually be, it could be a solution. This shouldn't break anything, but I can just tell it to only use IPv6. Alright, bold choice here. Here we go. If this works, I get like $10 million in Toho coins. Where's Soku? Oh, Soku, where are you at? Dude, we gotta find Soku. Why is this thing not supported? I just did this. You gotta be kidding me. I literally have it so when the... What? This is stupid. Wait, what's... Give me a second. This is weird. I turned off IPv4 and now it's giving me IPv4 still. No, I'm raging now. Okay, so apparently on Windows you have to do, you can't turn IPv4 off only, you have to do it manually. And I've never done IPv6 address manually. I've done IPv4 manually, but not 6. So I don't have an IP even to use. I have no idea. This is bonkers. It's not an issue with DNS or something, but I don't know. At some point, I'll look in my router and see if there's a way I can keep this on without breaking stuff. Because IPv6 for some reason breaks other stuff to my network, probably because nothing uses it. We live in the future, aren't we? Here, I'll send some pictures of my computers. I'm sure that'll placate everyone. That's the wrong URL, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna log into my phone then. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, you know what? It's my hold on, it's my thing. Give me a second. It's just the channel filter, isn't it? I forgot to put capital versions. There we go. Let me get another one. That picture is broken. That's I'm putting SciTube on my phone. This is being whack. Hold on. two of these I got sabers. The old ThinkPad I've actually had for a very long time. That's why it's really beat up. We've had it since I was a kid. You know, for the longest time, that computer ran XP and it ran it like crap because Pentium 3s don't run XP that well. At least after Service Pack 1. You know, Service Pack 1 maybe runs fine, but if you try to do Service Pack 3, it just chugs. It clearly cannot handle it. But... And the Vio actually came with XP, but it was early XP laptop, so I could find 98 drivers. So, runs a lot smoother on it. That's true. I have seen some of the Bin Laden anime images. It's like, man, I need to probably could do a LAN on all these, because all these have Ethernet, which is really awesome. You know, I have a 486 that I have a ISA Ethernet card on. It's so nice. Like, having Ethernet on any old computer makes it a million times easier to put stuff on. I mean, hey, if you're he had a man cave, as we all say, you know? Maybe a little more literal in that sense, but, you know? That should work. I'll get it up. Let's see. Yeah, I think it works. I'll get those files over. It has the same file name as the old one, so hopefully it's not the same actual files. I think Witter is just dying or something, I don't know. Okay. It probably ran out of space, or it's almost running out of space. That's what I would imagine is going on. But I have I have a network server with some hard drives, like 7, but nothing on that scale. That probably, I'm guessing Catbox has whole distributed network of computers that have a bunch of storage or something. That's what I'd imagine, at least. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. It should be this, I think. I think it's it. It's already pressed on display. Vertex. I really appreciate how the overlay is broken, by the way, so... Because I changed my IP address probably when I tried to fix things, so... You're gonna have to stuck with 2 Ramus, I guess. Let's keep that one in mind. Just so festive, okay? St. Patty's. Okay. Are we good then? I'm guessing it's a dummy. Yeah, okay. I guess we're good. Wow, actually it's 1. That's insane. Perfect. You get a gold star for that one. I'm glad someone just came in here and won, you know, with no comment. It's funny. So, superplapper did get 4th place. Close enough. We'll try. I'll get the mod up. Do I have the mod enabled? No, I don't. I gotta find my profile. We'll try. Hold on. I gotta find my correct copy of the game again. Means everyone gets stuck to my computer again. That's always a joy. Okay, hold on. No, I keep hitting the wrong button. I have to go here. Hit speed, not here. Okay. Now I gotta find the program, which is somewhere. What's it called again? I'm trying to remember the name. Oh, here you go, parsec. Alright. Let me get my link up so you can all spam my computer. Don't kill my computer, but there you go. I think I have to find the things or whatever, something. I have to find the right version of Soku. It's probably in the alternate folder I have. I think this one. Maybe? Yeah, it's this one. I gotta make sure it works right. And it's not opening, that's cool. My Soku being like this. Oh, it's just hidden or something? Here we go. Okay. Let's try tag. You want to do tag or regular Soku? Soku 2v2. I mean, I think we can try 4 tag Soku. I think it might work. We'll give it a shot, okay? Because I heard you could do that one over a network even, but we can try it locally too. Let's see. Dude, it's good, great flavored Soku. Okay, let's see if this works. Now, from what I remember, you can do this on network, but I don't remember. It might crash if no one else is using the mod. Here, someone want to try to break my computer? Or is it gonna be like, actually, it might be regular Soku if the game is smart enough to figure that one out. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, I meant four tag Soku, or whatever it's called. It's Soku 4P tag, right? Is that what it is? This mod? I'm confused. It's let me find the mod name. It's this one. Hold on. 4P tag Soku. Okay, I thought it did net play. Someone told me it had net play in one of the threads. Maybe I was mistaken. Okay, no one else connected besides one guy. People gotta try to connect if they wanna do this. Yes, we'll stay because that's what we're gonna do. Let me give you. I mean, only thing is no one else. You didn't even try to connect. Clapper, I don't see your request. There you are. They already approved. Okay, it's 2. We need one more to try this. Yeah, we got Heck Rarity and 4P Soku players on. So if someone else wants to try it, we can do this. I'll also have his gamepad access, which should work fine for Soku. But oh, you know what? I gotta do the thing. I forgot. With 4P Soku means I have to do this differently. I have to move the window here and then move the display window here because it won't display otherwise. Hold on. There we go. Okay, as long as people try to connect, someone left. 4P Soku left. Like you can see if you look right now. I don't know, whoever connected can see. Okay, yeah. Okay, now it should work. Now I can try. Let's try this. Okay, I just hit versus player and it just crashed. Was that supposed to happen? Do I have the wrong mods enabled or something? Where do versus combo work? Oh, is it not? Okay, that's confusing. Okay, I guess I gotta turn off Soku too then. Hold on. This is tag. I just want to see if tag works. But we can do regular 2v2 as well. Let's so we got turn off Soku 2. Soku 2 and Soku 2 underscore. No, this one actually works. Okay. All right, let's see. Can you all connect? Can you all get your mouse here or not? Does it not work? Oh, does it? Well, let me try it then. Oh, you're right, it does crash. I'll give y'all keyboard access, but don't try to spam stuff. Okay, you accepted. It's probably less stable because it messed with my connection. Sorry, but here I can go back to I guess it'll do regular 2v2. I guess the other ones don't really work. Okay, you should all have access now. Can you move around at all? Can someone try? Okay, let's do it then. I'll go to versus player. You should all be able to select different characters. Maybe I have to turn off the keyboard for everyone if you can't. You can try making decks, I guess. We can see. Hold on. Someone wants to try. Go nuts. Yeah, it might be a little unstable with the controllers. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. You might actually have the control too. To be fair, it might be also working weird because I have an actual game controller already plugged into this, which might be messing with it a tiny bit, but it really shouldn't. You could always just try to go into the key config or whatever and see if that fixes it. Oh, okay, you want to restart? Alright. Alright, well, everyone else must make their profiles. Go nuts. Oh, hold on. I can try. It might not work correctly, but... Hold on. Okay, you guys make your profile first, then I'll do it. Or... Alright, goodbye, Sub-Zero. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Can you all chill for a second? Let's see if this works. Is this work fine for everyone? Can you see this? Can you control this? Oh, good. I was wondering, because this is the same program I use to put it on main screen usually. Everyone has keyboard access, so you can all type in stuff. Though I think when you actually play the game, you'll have to use the controllers. Goodbye, current fan. Oh, for in-game, you should probably use the game controller, I would imagine. You can try keyboard, just the thing is, I don't know if Soku supports multiple keyboards at once or something. Unless you set different controls, if you map different keys, it should work fine for your profile. The thing is, I'm going to be using the same exact keys on my keyboard, so you could just use a different row or something, I guess. I don't know. Just how it is. Because I don't think this game was designed to have 4 people sharing one keyboard. At least not easily. Just going through that a lot. See, this profile is actually pretty cool because they did it differently. Different way to do things. I love your profiles and your spell card decks. Okay, are we good now? Everyone's gotta make sure they're on the right profile, by the way. Okay, player 4 can't even control their thing, I guess. Yeah, everyone make sure you're on the right one. Because it looks like I'm on player 1, but someone else is also on player 1. Someone's not in player 4, that's the issue. I'm not sure why. Oh, I use arrow keys, yeah. Oh, you know, that might be it. Because I use mostly default controls. So, I can change my controls, I guess, if you want. Let me see if I can use this, actually. Okay, is someone else player 3? Because my Xbox controller is registering as player 3. Okay, I can be player 3, that's fine. Oh, you're player 3. Okay, that's confusing. See, the problem is it maps the controllers to the same controllers I'm also using. Okay, so I'll be 1P. So who's 4P? We gotta figure that one out. I mean, it can work. Whoever has a keyboard can work. The keyboard's got a lot of keys. But who else is... Okay, anyone on the keyboard using arrow keys is... Okay. So, I'm gonna... I want to be serious. Okay, so now it works, I guess. I don't know. So, are you able to control? Someone might have to change your controls if things aren't working. Okay, yeah, you might have to, because I can control player 3, because, you know what the thing is? It's because I'm running my sound through an Xbox controller. Okay. Oh, you know, for some reason now I control player 4. Yeah, this is weird. Last time I was using a different adapter, but I couldn't find that today. It's using Xbox controller, so... Unless everyone wants to use totally different sets of arrow keys, that would work fine probably, but other than that, it might be the jank. Yeah, because my thing is mapped to player 3. This controller. Someone's plugged in their controller. Alright. I'll do that. Shoot, I did the wrong thing again. Hold on. That just crashed Soku for some reason, okay. Hold on. Alright, we can all remap controls. No biggie. I hate this stupid game over thing. I don't care. Alright. What are you trying to do? Oh, goodbye, AZ. Take care. Okay, so someone moving? I'm just waiting here. I don't know what's happening, you guys. Hey, something's happening finally. No, what? Come on. Why are you in arcade mode? Guys, what is happening? Does everyone have their profiles in so I can start the game? Or... Well, okay, we'll take care of that, I guess. Let's see if this works. Okay, well, I'm running one player. Someone else is also running one player. We can just have one player be dead weight or something. Okay, player 2 and 4. Where you at? Oh, I control player 4 now. That's weird. Well, I guess I'll just select something just to get this to work. Oh. What? Well, let me make sure player 1's me, actually. Hold on. Whatever. I don't know who player 4 is. But we'll just select someone, I guess, just to make it start. I don't know if this is gonna work at all, but... And the game crashed. Thanks. We spent a lot of time getting ready too. Okay, I'll try again. That was weird. Okay, game don't instantly die on me. Oh man, it's just not being stable anymore, is it? Okay. Don't know why it was working the other time we tried it, but... I should have all the right mods. Anyone want to verify this? Do I need memory patch? Maybe I'll try turning Soku 2 off and seeing if we can just play regular Soku characters. selecting random characters to get this. Oh, okay. Well, no one can control anything, I guess. Are we all playing as the same character? I think we totally are, aren't we? Did everything break now? Oh my god. Okay. Let's go back. Thanks, Microsoft. Anything happening? Oh great, everything's broken now. I guess I'll just restart the game. Damn. I guess it's over then if 0 even, because then we basically have no one. So I'll probably call it here then if it's just not going to be stable. I don't know why, but maybe we can try this some other time. It's just gonna be this unstable. I don't know. Are we all good for today? I'll give everyone a GGS. Maybe, but I might be doing other stuff. But you all can try yourselves if you want. Alright, well, I'll shut the stream off then. Another successful tournament. We'll be back in November. And maybe I'll do something else. We'll see. I'm busy, but maybe I can find some time to